The animated film The Laws of the Universe-The Age of Elohim was released in Japan on October 8, 2021. This film depicts the true history of the Earth 150 million years ago when the God of the Earth, Elohim, had descended. What are the messages portrayed in this film, Laws of the Universe-The Age of Elohim? We will explain who God Elohim is and the truths described in the film. $100 billion years ago, the primordial Buddha of the great universe conceived the creation of the system of three-dimensional space. The Big Bang occurred 40 billion years ago, and three-dimensional space appeared. Later, planets, stars, and nebula were born. 10 billion years ago, the solar system was created with the goal for the evolution of wisdom and beauty, and the Sun, Mercury, and Venus were born. About 4.6 billion years ago, the Earth was formed when an asteroid was flung from its orbit around the Sun. 600 million years ago, El Miore was invited to the Earth's spiritual world to create utopia on Earth. He was one of the planetary consciousness of the Earth's three bodies. He is the ruler of Venus, and he created a utopia full of dreams, love, beauty, and intelligence. El Miore has changed his name to El Cantare. This means the beautiful land of light, Earth.
人として生きよ。
And 400 million years ago, El Cantare created humankind. El Cantare invited all kinds of races of space people from other planets to let the Earthlings learn to become a leader. And 330 million years ago, the god of the Earth, El Cantare, descended on Earth for the first time. The name at that time was Alpha. God Alpha taught the Earth's truth and united the Earthlings and the space people from the other planets.
汝、地球人としての使命に目覚めよ。
Time has passed since then, and 150 million years ago, the god of the Earth, El Cantare, descended on Earth again. The name at that time was Elohim. The Laws of the Universe-The Age of Elohim is set on the Earth 150 million years ago, when God Elohim descended. The Earth at that time, when God Elohim descended, was confronting a crisis.
地球には天正輪廻の法則があると聞いているが、
我々は一定の寿命を終えるとあの世に帰って、また魂修行のためにこの世に生まれ変わります。しかし、地球に生きる者の中には、この世が全てだと思い込み、堕落している者もいるのです。
地球神はさまざまな個性を持った種族を受け入れ、彼らの魂修行の場として地球を導いてこられました。しかし現在、地球神の意に反し、低位霊界の住人となり、天上界に上がってこられない者が出始めています。だからこそ主エローヒムは今、地球に善悪の基準を打ち立てようとされているのです。
At that time, numerous species of space people had already immigrated to Earth. This brought further complexity to the values on Earth.
より進化した種族が遅れている星を支配することの何がいけないのか。
争いによっては何も解決しない。我々は争いごとを調停し、平和な未来を築きたい。
In such an era, God Elohim teaches faith in God, Earth's justice, and the governing principles.
神によって作られた存在という意味では、地球人種も宇宙人種もその尊さに変わりはなく平等である。しかし意見の相違は数多くあろう。あなた方人間に判断がつかないことに関しては、きちんと天上界に祈りて神の声を聞き、神の法によって判断しなくてはならない。
私はこんなにたくさんの種族が共に生き、魂修行をしている星は他に見たことがない。
However, some people have completely different values from the idea of the God of the Earth.
強い者が弱い者を支配する、それが宇宙のルールなのに。
Against the forces of the universe that are aiming to invade the Earth, God Elohim himself stands in the front line, leading Earthlings and volunteer armies from the universe that are trying to protect the Earth.
この地球を滅ぼすことを地球神は断じて認めていない。
This is how the fight for the future of the Earth begins.
多様な価値観の中で正しいものを選び取っていく知恵を磨きなさい。地球の正義を打ち立てるために私は戦い続ける。
It was the time when God Elohim descended in the age of human crisis and established Earth's justice. This is the true history of the Earth, which occurred 150 million years ago. This film, The Laws of the Universe, The Age of Elohim, is not just a fiction. The US government has published a report on UFOs and UFO videos, which has resulted in an era in which it is not possible to deny the existence of aliens. With regard to aliens, their existences have been proven by the executive producer and original story writer, Ryuho Okawa's readings. Many of them are already coming and affecting the Earth's civilization. In addition, as in 150 million years ago, the environment now surrounding humanity is in extreme confusion. Increase of the spreading of the novel coronavirus variants originated in China. Conflicts between religions. Atheism, materialism, and communism that affirms violence, and the leaders of one-party dictatorship's military state are affecting vicious aliens who are attempting to make the Earth sink into the dark universe. Promotion of totalitarianism which kills people's liberty through AI monitoring and information control. It is becoming apparent that the crisis and confusion of humankind are caused by conflicting values on a space scale, as well as intensifying the fight between light and darkness as it is depicted in this film. The film, The Laws of the Universe, The Age of Elohim, is not only a story that took place 150 million years ago, it is what is happening to the Earth today. It has just changed its appearance. Please accept the true history of the Earth and the messages from the God of the Earth who lives today through the screen. We look forward to seeing you in the theaters.